Hey, it's Jehozebo, and we're playing Sid Meier's Pirates today. So that noise you hear is the thunder and the sea and all that stuff. That's just background noise. And I'm using the Windows 10 game bar to do this recording in full screen, and everything looks really good so far. So let's get started. It began with a celebration. Indebted for years to the Marquis de Montalban, the family's prosperity was soon to be restored. Their fleet was due to arrive on the morrow, carrying both their hopes and their salvation. But the celebration was befouled by an unwelcome guest. The Marquis himself arrived bearing ill tidings. The fleet had been lost, and the debt had come due. The family's property was seized, and they were pressed into bondage. But one of them would not be a slave. And so it was that the brave young scion escaped the family's fate, swearing to save them and one day avenge the Marquis's foul deed. 10 years later, now grown to his full measure, the young adventurer began his quest to find his family and restore their fortune. Seeking passage to the New World, you inquire at a public house. If ye be looking for passage to the Americas, you can sign up here. Monte Cristo. No, I used that name in a test game a couple times. So let's say Captain Jehozebo. And because I deleted all my saves, it is not going to let me choose any options because it thinks I haven't played. Oh wait, maybe wrong, maybe not. Okay, it just needed me to put in hit enter on the name. So my mistake. Well then, in that case, let's go straight to Journeyman. And I always do skillet fencing because that marquee is so hard to beat. And the Buccaneer Heroes, that's just standard one. It's got a lot of towns. Yeah, why not? That's a standard start. Okay. So if we start with the English in this year, we'll probably be along the eastern islands. Same with the Dutch. Oh, well, the Dutch, we might be in the south. If we start with the Spanish, that gives us an opportunity to be at war with these others right from the start, but then it's going to be hard to get on their side. So I think we want to be at war with the Spanish to start with. So let's start with a letter of marque. With the Dutch. Well, if we start with the French, we get a sloop. But if we start with the English, we might be able to capture a French, a larger sloop or something. What, a sloop of war, I think? Anyway, let's do it with the English because I like the English. Free and under full sail, the ship and its crew at your command. You make your way into the Caribbean. A fortune to be had. A family to rescue. Revenge to be served. Your destiny awaits you. I forget how to steer. Okay, these are the... Wait, do I steer with the right hand? Oh my gosh. Oh boy, I forget how to do anything. Okay, let me use the keyboard to do this part. Talk to the governor. So I love the voices. So I think if I hit right arrow, no, is that not right? I thought I could hit right arrow. How about 6? Can I hit 6? Is my caps lock on? Numlock? Usually, there's a shortcut to that. We're at war with the Spanish. We have peace treaty with the Dutch. Okay, that's normal.
In hast.
You can hear the paper crinkle. That is cool.
Ordnung hast.
So Nevis is kind of where I thought we would start. I remember from back in the day. I still have to remember how to control the ship.
Pistons. Oh.
You can hear him gulp down the whatever grape. They're very purple for grapes.
Cheers, Tom.
Okay. So let's visit a tavern. And let's get news. No, I don't want that.
Pretzel brew.
Welcome aboard, mates. So right now I'm using the mouse because I don't remember what my shortcuts were. St. Kitts is fine grade pepper. I'm not sure I'm going to spend any money on this ship, but let's see what they have anyway. They have chain shot, which I already have. I know hitting escape backs me up a screen, so at least that's helpful. And looks like I have some gold, and I've got enough food for some months, and it's kind of expensive here. So let's just check the status so we can see how everything is, and then system options, sales and flags. Let's do the skull and crossbones. Oh, what is this? Accept. Okay. So my status, the fleet status, we're on the Revenge. My personal status, no status, just a letter of marque. And the captain's log tells us who we're at war with. And it also says who else the Spanish are at war with. So the Spanish are at war with everybody, which means attacking the Spanish gets you in good with everybody. But the French are at war with the Dutch, so attacking the French and the Dutch helps you against the Dutch and the French. I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay, so looks like this doesn't tell me anything about the keyboards. Let's try the number pad. Yeah, that's the number pad. Oh my goodness. Okay, so if it's the number pad, the mouse is not really, well, I could use it to do that. I could zoom out with the mouse. Is that the bark that he told me about? No, that's a French smuggler. That's the bark. No, don't attack yet. Wait till you're upwind. Now attack. Oh boy. Okay, so this is all about the right hand. Don't let him hit me. Oh, cool. I still don't know what the keyboard is for that. Well, welcome aboard, lads. Let's take all. Oh good, I didn't damage the ship. So let's go get our letter of marque. Well, you know what? The Dutch are going to be stingy with that letter of marque. I think I recall that. Even though I just took a Spanish ship, they're going to be stingy with it. I think hitting 5 when there's that might do it. Let's try it. It is! Okay. Ah, the king will be pleased. Okay, good. They weren't stingy with it. Alright, escape takes me to the off that map screen. Alright. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, let's trade with the merchant and sell all of that and all of that and all of that. And let's buy some more of these. Okay. Let's visit with this guy. Yes, I'll take it. Okay, so this is something reef. Well, there's San Juan. That tells us where it is. We know it's near San Juan, and it's can't be to the right. It's got to be around here. So we're going that way anyway. We were going to go that way. So we look for this reef, and then we go past it, and then I'm sure it's going to be right around here somewhere. So that's good. Well worth the yeah, welcome aboard, mates.
Running's allowed.
Fort Roberts. I'm not going that direction right now, but it's good information. Let's check with the shipwright. We could get a bronze cannon on the Revenge. We've got too much cargo to do anything with that, but this 500 gold, no, I'm not going to waste the money on this ship. We're going to wait till we get a bigger ship. Whoa. Boom. I think he might hit me. Nope. Oh my goodness. Let's do the longsword. Duck. Hit him. Parry. Parry. Duck. Parry. Jump. Oh. Welcome aboard, lads. Let's take all. Ooh, it's got copper and silk. Oh, that's got some good stuff. It's got some really good stuff. That's a nice boat. Hmm. Let's look at the fleet status. So that's a nice. That's nice. That copper makes it easy to sell. I like that. Oh no. An invasion force. Wonder where he's invading. There's the reef. Yes, we're gonna anchor here. Okay, there's that thing. We saw that on the treasure map. Let's go to the next hill. See what we see. Okay, there's a geyser. That's some kind of a landmark. There's a couple of more landmarks over there. And there's the treasure. See, you don't need all the pieces of a map. All right. Return to the ship. R. R. All right. Well, hey, this is Jehozebo. Thanks for watching, and join me next time in Sid Meier's Pirates.